Why did you choose the hospitality profession, and who or what inspired you? So, ever since I was younger, I always had a passion for baking and cooking at home. Home ec was my favorite subject in school, and by the time I was 13, I had decided I was going to be a chef growing up. Like, it was tunnel vision. I never veered off that path. By 14, I knew exactly what course I wanted to do in GMIT to pursue culinary arts, and that's the course I got my degree in, which is brilliant. Uh, my mom would be my biggest inspiration, I'd have to say. She was my first teacher, taught me everything she knew about home baking and home cooking, the importance of following a recipe, importance of mise en place even. And she just was always so supportive of me wanting to be a chef and never tried to veer me off that path. So what are the two biggest challenges you currently face in your role, and what keeps you going? The first challenge would be building a strong kitchen team within the staff budget that I have available at the moment. I want to ensure that I have a team that is fully capable and ready to face any of the daily challenges that may be thrown at them in the kitchen, and to ensure that they can execute service as smoothly and as efficiently as possible. And the second would be designing the menu, the dine-in menu for when outdoor dining reopens in June. At the moment, we're only running with a takeaway menu, so we need to adapt. And I'm trying to ensure that I provide a menu that showcases the finest and highest quality of local produce and locally sustainable sourced fish that we have to offer, while keeping within a kitchen budget and ensuring that we provide a good service and enjoyable meal for our customers. And the reason, like, what keeps me going basically is the fact that I've been given a chance to work in a brand new restaurant and build the kitchen from the ground up, and the menu is all of my creations, and that's an amazing accomplishment for my career as a young chef. What is your favorite dish on your establishment's menu, and why? So we have a dish that is the Iron Island lobster roll. So it's like my favorite because everything is so local and so fresh. Like, Thursdays every week we go down to the docks, myself or one of my team members, and fresh every morning off the boat from the Iron Islands we collect the lobsters, and our restaurant is a 5-minute walk away from the docks, so we walk them back up and we start to prepare our lobsters. And the meat is dressed in a lemon and dillisk aioli, and the dillisk is also sourced from the Aran Islands, so we get to portray like a very traditional, like, not so much traditional, but a very Irish, like West of Ireland take on a traditional Maine lobster roll over from America, and it's just a delicious meal, and customers give it the highest regards every time. And then an interesting fact about me would be, well, I have 13 tattoos, one of which, my favorite one, would be this chef knife that I have on my little wrist. So, thank you for listening.